What's up guys, welcome to video. In today's video, you're probably wondering why I'm on Google Maps. Well, today we're building houses. And, do you want to know where there's lots of houses? The Earth. Do you want to know where you can see the Earth? A map. Do you want to know where you can see a map? Google Maps. So yeah, I'm going somewhere random on Google Maps, building that house in Minecraft, and then that's part of the Building Houses series. So I want to go somewhere in Canada, because Canadians are good. Don't want to go too near the border. I'm gonna go off till I near where it's. Okay, well this doesn't even have a 360. This is just Subway. Okay, well then I'm going to go to Iceland. Iceland. People from Iceland are also quite cool. And I'm gonna go near the side. Ooh, a lighthouse. That's a house there. Yes. Dang it, I can't move. No, I can. Right, okay, so I'm... Okay. I need to get this locked in my head. Okay. 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 You should see the house in the top corner. Yeah, right. So let's just throw some stuff in the pit of doom. And these are the previous weeks. So if you're new, you should go watch them. And I want to build it here. Has good enough space. And I'm gonna start with like the main house. And it's made out of concrete in real life, so it seems to be about that tall. It's not, no offense to the person who owns it, but it's not the best looking house. There's 2 stories. Right, so it needs to be one higher, one taller. Which, to be fair, does seem higher than that is. But then there's roughly 2. And there's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Right, so we actually don't get a side view, which I'm only now realizing. But that means I can improvise. Is there brick stairs? There is no brick stairs. But there is. I'll need some sort of red. So I'm probably gonna have to use like cut copper stairs or exposed cut copper stairs. Or mud brick stairs might work for that. Well, if I can say anything about this house, the one thing I can say is that it's not made for Minecraft. Leaves just this room to be the second floor. Right. And I have 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. I'm not even making this up. This is what I'm seeing on the image. This looks more like an apartment than a random countryside house I spotted just on the side of the road. Right, so now I suppose I just give that glass panes. This is probably going to be the worst episode, or the worst house of the series yet, but if it's that bad, then I might... Oh my god. If I say this, I'm probably going to have to do it, but... Oh goodness. Where's the door? Is that what that slide house is for? Oh, that's such an ugly design. Okay, well, now I suppose we're gonna have to do this side house, which I really don't want to have to do. But, oh, it's not even that tall. It's like 2 blocks lower. I need to figure out whoever built this house and give them a round of applause, because it is not that easy. Yeah, this is probably going to be one of the first times that I build a house without support beams on the side. This house isn't designed for Minecraft, so it's probably going to look really ugly in Minecraft. But then I suppose we're going to have to just do that. Oh, come on. You know, if this turns out ugly, I don't want to say it, but I'll do another. But only if it turns out ugly. Well, I just assume this to just be mostly covered up with water. So we just have a narrow, thin walkway in. Oh my goodness. I am probably slaughtering this guy's house. Right. I better be right here. If someone in the comments knows that I'm wrong, please let me know. Oh, I have 64 cartography tables for some reason. Why is there a cart? Oh, yeah, no, this house had a cartography table for some reason. I think that's the cartography table, yes. Map name. It's basic, kind of like an anvil. Right, I'm getting sidetracked. What did I put in here? I like this house. I think it's a cool floor design and cool design. The top is a barren wasteland, but I like this house the most so far. I don't think this house is gonna do anything really. Bum, bum, bum. I just really don't like this house at all. What kind of trees do they have in Iceland? I imagine it to be a pretty oak-filled country, but I also kind of imagine it to be sprucey. We'll make it oak-filled. Oak. Okay. 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 Alright. Right, so that's all that you or I can say. And now I'll just have to improvise by what I think the sides look. And I hope they don't have windows. How do I do this? Oh my goodness. Why? You know, like those mods that are like, you can change the way blocks look with like a chisel, they usually call it. You know, I wish you could do that in Minecraft so that the roofs could be better, because how am I gonna do this roof? Like, you see it right now on the side of the screen. But like, oh my god, that seems so. It's probably not one block wide. In oak, 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 oak. Okay, okay, okay. This is difficult. Nope. Oh, come on. Infinite creative door duping glitch. Oh, I'm gonna have to connect this, so it probably isn't one block. But I'm still gonna keep it this way. That'll be fair. You know. Oh, goodness. I would not buy that house. This house. Whatever you want to call it. Wow. I do see something red on the side, so I'm gonna assume that's like a power box. So I'm gonna make it like copper, and I'm gonna give it like power. I'm gonna give it a sign, just saying power. This is not very good. Oh my goodness, out of all the possible houses, we got this. No offense to whoever owns the house, it's not your fault that I don't want your house. Or I don't want the entire video just maybe slandering someone's house. I don't know if that's the right word. So let's just go here. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do the thing that I didn't want to do. I'm gonna have to put everything in one block by placing oak planks everywhere. Which is why I didn't put any windows on this. Like, how am I gonna implement that looking good? Wait, I just wanna... Like, why'd they have to make it so that bam, bam? This looks so ugly. I mean, I might have to do it. I'll have to wait and see. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, ooh, if we want. If, instead of me almost definitely having to do another house, how about I'll do the lighthouse that's in the background as well, if this turns out bad, which, oh, I feel bad just consistently saying that this person's house is bad. I really hope they don't see this video, because I mean, their house is probably nice. Just my version of their house doesn't look nice. The random subway. Yep. Right. So now I'm going to just get a block of copper. I think if you wax them, I think it's if you wax them that they stay the same all the time. To be fair, it kind of would be cool if they oxidized. Caution. Power. Right. So I'm gonna write like caution. Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave it. No, I'm not. I'm really not. It probably doesn't say caution power on their in the on their in on their house. But like, their house was not built for Minecraft. First, I'm just gonna place the two. And I'm gonna write power. Caution. Is that how you spell it? No, there's an I I'm missing. Caution. There we go. Caution power. Right. Now for the roof. Right, I'm just gonna do what needs to be done. At least it's something new to the series. It's not like just off the top of my head every time. It's something that's, I mean, yeah. I'm sure there are better houses I could have gotten. But like if I just went America, right? Say I went in West Virginia, and then I just saw like a good house that would be good for Minecraft. That'd be boring. Just want, yeah, that'd be boring. Okay, well that took me a good while just to do a wall, which is worrying, but what do we think? Oh, I forgot it's gonna have to be 2 floored. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna add those windows for style because this isn't working out. Those windows there specifically will just be for style. I don't even know if their house is 2 floored. It might not be. I might just be making assumptions. Nope. Well, actually, yes. I mean, I probably am making assumptions. I mean, I definitely am making assumptions. But just... I'm not sure if those assumptions are right or wrong. To the place that I don't want to get copyrighted. I didn't even notice I was singing that song. Okay. It's alright, I suppose. Not the worst thing. Oh. Right. This house is gonna have to be like insanely detailed. And then I'm also gonna have to build the lighthouse in the background, which is also just plain white. And I haven't even done the floor. I haven't even done that wall either. What's that there? Oh my goodness, I don't want any white concrete showing. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's already been decided that I'm gonna have to do the lighthouse in the background. But in case you didn't already know that that was being decided, because the outside is very much letting down, there you go. That's your knowledge. Just gonna go bang, 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 bang. Right. Right, this concrete can be shown, because I'm too lazy to try to figure out a way to solve that. I am now going to have to work on the roof. Oh, I forgot about this side. First house is, well, hold on, I'm gonna just put windows. Not greatest. Wait a minute, this could actually be a strategy in survival Minecraft. Is this somewhat more light? It might not. Right now I'm gonna have to use. This is being named to the house so much, but I think the mud brick stairs matches it the most, sadly. This doesn't even look good. To be fair, the mud brick stairs don't look that bad. So is that just a regular mud brick, or mud? Yup, mud bricks. Which is weird, but okay. Why did I do that? I'm supposed to know the key thing that's quartz that I have. I'm supposed to know like concrete is shown. I don't know what my thought process was. Oh, I forgot about outside. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I just forgot to go out that far for some reason. Okay, so I don't really need that. I'm not gonna do extra work for no reason. Oh, okay. No, I put that there already. This does need to happen. Right, it might not actually be from if I go in here and you can see the outside. So I'm going to just close that up. Okay, okay, no, not that. And then this last one is just gonna be um, um, down, 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 down. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do some interior ing, but do you know it would be an interesting show, right? Well, actually, I can't really say. Like, it's not really a concept, but like, you don't. So like, it's one story, right? But there's like 5 seasons, and each season is the same story, just from a different perspective. And the different perspectives. Yeah, no, it's just the different perspectives thing that I think would be interesting. Yeah, I suppose all of these can be here. What's your guys' favorite music disc? I like Amos Roddy's. I'm just gonna play that way home. I think there's a jukebox in the other house. Let me just go over to here. Nope, not that one. This one. No jukebox? Really? Right, that's a jukebox there. Right, I'm gonna add that to this house. Just listen to this. Absolute greatness. You know, it's my favorite. Don't have to be your favorite. Let me know what your favorite is. The outside looks horrid. I'm doing the lighthouse. I'm behind lighthouse thing. Right, there might not actually not be much interior designing to be done. I'll give them like chiseled bookshelf on the side of their bed. And then a furnace. I'll put it there. Okay. Right, so yeah, that's the interior done, and then I'm just gonna go grab some white concrete, and then we'll do the lighthouse. White concrete. Right, so nope, bam, 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 bam. Good enough. That's tall enough. I also have an idea for like how I can make it functioning. Like the light goes on at night using daylight sensors and redstone lamps, I think they're called. You know, this is basically just a big flat wall. But that is the way the thing looked. So yeah. Um, I don't know, I feel like possibly... Oh, goodness, this is gonna look really ugly, and how am I gonna make the staircase? You know what? This thing will have... Is it possible? Mm, So that's it. Up, up, up. And that's 3 ups. And up, 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 up. Right, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use oak stairs. Right, and I'm just gonna go up, okay, up, 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 oh, okay, up, 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 okay, up, 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 no, up, up, um, no, 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 wait, hon, yeah, up, then I'm gonna get iron, iron block to be specific, iron block of iron to be specific. On that side, and then I'm gonna get glass blocks for this. Actually, no, just three. Three. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll just give it... This doesn't look very good, but okay. No, okay. Doesn't look very good, but okay. Right, we have to go for function to save the day here. So my idea is, right, red lamp, and then get a day. Oh, no. Don't know why I went there. Nope. and get a daylight sensor. And bam, 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 right? So now, oh goodness. So now, when I, oh, okay, if, and get an oak door real quick. Oak door is the first one. Don't know why that took me so long. Right, so now when I set the time to night, the light turns on. See? Cool. And you know what? Both of them there, it's not the worst. It's like, you know, the mix is alright. The mix is alright. So yeah, let me know the rating down below. I think it's the worst so far. That's not my fault, because I was just copying off something else, basically. I wasn't copying off someone else's build, but I was like copying a build that was already made, not in Minecraft. Week 5, I think. 1, 2, 3. No, 4. Week 4. Week 4. So it's officially been roughly a month since it started. So, 1 month celebration, I suppose. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. See you all in the next video.